6 months on from winning one of the all-time great heavyweight clashes, Anthony Joshua goes toe-to-toe with Carlos Takam, looking to extend his unbeaten record into the 20s. After just 19 fights, he is the world's highest-rated heavyweight. Can he handle the pressure and occasion? What will Takam offer, and what will be the long-term implications of the result? Who is Carlos Takam? Anthony Joshua was initially scheduled to fight Kubrat Pulev in this fight, but the Bulgarian was forced to withdraw with a shoulder injury, leaving IBF No. 3 ranked heavyweight Takam to take on the fight. But he had been preparing months in advance. According to Joshua, Takam trains all year round and had been on standby for the fight when it was announced back in August. And Takam is no journeyman. He has lost just 3 fights in his career, being stopped only once by the superb Alexander Povetkin. His most recent defeat came against the WBO world champion Joseph Parker, albeit before Parker held the belt. While Takam is short at 6'1", he is elusive and has a long reach for his height, making him very difficult to break down. Joshua will want to take any chance he gets to finish him off, even if that means finishing the fight in 30 seconds. But that's unlikely. According to Michael Sprott, the only man to have fought both fighters, he can definitely take a shot. Joshua and his trainer have both also remarked on this, with Joshua stating he's got a head like granite. Nervous Joshua sets sights on world domination. For Joshua, this is a new test. He is looking down on his opponent, not just in a literal sense, but overwhelmingly, in an achievement sense for the first time. Prior to Klitschko, Joshua could afford to lose. He was learning. Even if he had lost to Klitschko, it would have been a massive learning curve and his hopes of becoming a great would not be in tatters. If he wins, Joshua will be looking to add to his current titles. With 3 fights expected in 2018, and WBC champion Wilder and WBO champion Parker keen to take on the Brit, the possibility of Joshua becoming the undisputed heavyweight champion and first to hold all 4 titles becomes a step closer to being a reality. Joshua believes full unification is very possible, and his support and momentum are growing rapidly. Lose here though, and everything Joshua has built over the last 5 years as a professional will be crushed. No wonder he admitted to nerves in an interview after the final press conference on Thursday. He is in for a real test, particularly given the fact that until last week's announcement, all of Joshua's training had been oriented towards Pulev. In contrast, Takam has been preparing for Joshua for 2 months. What will happen? It's hard to see Joshua losing this fight, but he won't have it easy. In the early rounds, Takam will make it difficult for him, and with Joshua weighing in the heaviest he has ever been, he will not want the fight to be going into the later rounds. Ultimately, Joshua's superior size and skill will come through, and he should get the job done inside the first half of the fight. A fight with Wilder will be on the cards if he can come through, but Joshua's promoter will look to make the American prove himself against quality opposition before a possible unification bout. Where to watch it? Sky Sports box office will once again be showing the fight. At €24.95, £19.95, it will be Joshua's most expensive fight so far. Coverage starts at 6 p.m. The fight itself will not be until 10 p.m., but if you want to get your money's worth, the undercard is particularly strong. Nick Powell, Undit Arena.